What up, HoopSpaces? It's your boy JP, and we're doing a post-game reaction of the Dallas Mavericks versus the Detroit Pistons. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to HoopSpaces down below for more basketball content. Click the notification bell. You know when our next upload is. On the road to 1K, make sure you like this video at the end. Comment down below and tell me your thoughts on the game, and also who had the best performance in your eyes and who also had the worst performance in your eyes. So please, definitely comment down below. So yeah, the Dallas Mavericks lost to the Detroit Pistons in overtime, 131-125. Bogdanovich had a really good game with 30 points. Killian Hayes down the stretch this game had 22 points, especially 8 points in overtime and icing that three-point shot. Ooh, wait. Come on, Killian Hayes. Come on. Give it to Dallas. Give it to Dallas. Dallas was feeling good about themselves after they had a really impressive win against the Golden State Warriors. But what I was telling, at that game is that they still are not a great free throw shooting team. And when you don't hit your free throws and everything, it's going to cost you the game. And one of the takeaways tonight is the Dallas Mavericks cannot hit a free throw to save their lives. My God. Going 14 out of 29 with 48.3%. Doncic is 2 for 6. If your best player and your second best player, Christian Wood had 4 for 6, I'll live with that. But if they're not hitting free throws and everything, then you're probably going to end up losing the game. Like, it's a freebie. That's an extra point right there. And you cannot hit a free throw? Come on now. Come on. They killed them down the stretch and all that. So, come on, Dallas. Shame, 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 shame. But, Luka Doncic with 35 points and 10 rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr., which is a positive that I like, on the Dallas Mavericks, when he got inserted into the starting lineup, he played a lot better, especially Tuesday. The past 2 games, he's averaging like 20-something points a game. So tonight, he scored 26 points. He wasn't really efficient in terms of field goal, but in terms of three-point shooting, he was 6 for 14, so that's pretty good. Christian Wood, he kind of just disappeared offensively against the Golden State Warriors the other day, probably just because he didn't really get much playing time and everything. And tonight he got 35 minutes and he got 25 points, 10 out of 13. He was very efficient tonight. But yeah, man, there's just something going on in Dallas. There's just something going on in Dallas, man. But another takeaway, other than the free throw shooting tonight, is the lack of defense. Like, they allowed the Detroit Pistons have 36 points in the first quarter, and they allowed them have 38 points in the third quarter. Like, what is going on, Dallas? They played well offensively, shooting the ball really well, three-point line and also field goal, in the paint, everything. But you just cannot give them looks. You cannot give the Piston looks. And the Pistons capitalized on it, man, and scored. So their defense wasn't that great tonight. Jason Kidd supposed to came in with the great defensive mind that he has to help Dallas to be a better defensive team, and he's not doing that. He is not doing that at all. So that is just like mind-boggling and all that. And there's questions if Jason Kidd is really the perfect coach or a good head coach in general in the NBA, because he just has these questionable rotations. He has these questionable plays, and it's just not working, man. It's just not working at the moment. They went to the Western Conference Finals last year, and I don't know if they're gonna make it again this year. So unless Luka had one of those Michael Jordan type of streaks, I mean, he's doing everything he could, man. He's doing everything he could. He is tired. He is tired. This man is tired and gassed, man, trying to do everything, man. But another takeaway on the Dallas Mavericks side is the rebounding. They brought in JaVale McGee and Christian Wood to be those people to get the rebounds and everything. JaVale McGee is hardly even hardly getting minutes. He can't even figure out the Mavericks defensive scheme and everything. So he's hardly getting minutes. And Christian Wood is scoring the basketball, and he could keep trying to get the rebounds, but I mean, they're one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, man, in the low 20s. That's not good. And the Pistons, who's not a great rebounding team either, they capitalized on it tonight, and they grabbed 13 offensive rebounds, and they grabbed 52 rebounds in total. They were killing them on the glass, and when you get killed on the glass, that's most likely going to help. You might lose the game and everything unless you are just freaking flamboyant, just crazy offensively, and if you don't turn the ball over. It's just But rebounding, that kills you in the game. And you seen that with Dallas tonight. They just could not get a rebound to save their lives and everything. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to Killian Hayes scoring 8 points of 22 points in overtime and icing the win with the 3-pointers. And he's been balling too as well. Also want to give a big shout out to Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren probably going to end up getting Isaiah Stewart's center position, and Isaiah Stewart might go into the trade block and everything. Jalen Duren's been balling, man, this year. You know, he went 5 for 7 tonight. 18 minutes, he had 11 points. But yeah, he's doing everything on the floor, man. He's going to be a real good player for years to come that people got to watch out for and everything. So, but yeah, man, Marvin Bagley III, 19 points, 13 rebounds. He was a plus 10 tonight. But yeah, both teams shot well, you know, and both committed 13 turnovers and everything. So still got to work on the turnovers and all. But, you know, overall, you know, the Pistons they just blew. That's another thing. The Pistons blew the lead. They had the lead. They blew it. And Dallas had an incredible fourth quarter, and Pistons was just struggling because the Mavericks played a lot better defense, and they were scoring the basketball too as well. Got 28 points. They went on an 8-0 in the final minute, and then in overtime Dallas cannot allow 14 points in OT to the Pistons, man. So, my God. But yeah, there's just problems in Dallas, man. There's problems in Dallas with the coach and the front office, the players that's around Luka. That's just a big, big problem and all that, man. They got to make some moves. They brought in Kemba Walker, so we got to see what he does as the backup point guard to Luka Doncic to help with the second unit. Is he going to help improve the scoring? Is he going to help? Is he going to stay healthy? That's going to be the big thing, you know, with Kemba, you know, being in Dallas, is can he stay healthy? So, but yeah, man, that was the only game of the night though. So definitely comment down below and tell me your thoughts on the game. Dallas is 1 for 8 on the road. Man. But yeah, who had the best performance? Who had the worst performance? Please comment down below. Make sure you like this video at the end. Make sure you subscribe to HoopSpaces for more basketball content. Click the notification bell. You know when our next upload is. If you definitely like my analysis and my content, please check out my YouTube channel. It's just JP on the road to 10K doing basketball reactions. I just placed a video last night. Is the Boston Celtics the best team in the NBA? And I said yes, so please check out that breakdown and why. Watching a reaction video from NBA Swish. So shout out to NBA Swish for the video and everything. So definitely check me out. But y'all have a blessed night, man, and stay safe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.